Hello friends, my name is Chetan Vadadia and today we are going to study about Euclid's division lemma. This is in chapter 1, real number of CBSE class 10th maths NCERT textbook, and we are going to solve that. So without wasting much time, let us start. Theorem number 1.1, Euclid's division lemma. Given positive integers a and b, there exist unique integers q and r satisfying a is equals to bq plus r, where r is greater than or equals to 0 or less than b. You are not going to understand anything out of this statement directly, and they are going to ask you this theorem for 1 mark. I had seen this theorem for 1 mark in many board examination paper. They just write down state Euclid's division lemma and you need to write down this statement. So what is actually this statement that I'm going to solve by practical example? Here they said given positive integers a and b. So let me take two terms 48 and 5. Suppose we are having two terms 48 and 5. There exist unique integers q and r satisfying. Let us keep it up till here. So from this we will get two integers q and r. So how we can get that? If I divide this 48 by 5, 5 nines are 45 and the remainder is 3. So you can see from this 48 and 5 you got remainder 9, sorry, quotient 9 and remainder 3. So actually out of this two you get another 2, 1 quotient is 9 and remainder is 3. So you get two another integers. So first they are saying that satisfying that a is equals to bq plus r. So we need to arrange this. A means this term, b means this term, and q and r means these two terms. So can I write? Let me write down first. A is equals to bq plus r. So instead of a, can I write 48 equals to, instead of b, divisor, that is 5, quotient, that is 9, and remainder, that is 3 here. So multiply and find out. 9 5s are 45 plus 3 48. So yes, we can write down this in this form, that a is equals to b into q plus r. So this is the form. Actually you can write down this in this form also, where they are telling the remainder should be greater than or equals to 0 but less than b. Let me tell you guys, whenever you divide any number with another number, your remainder will be always less than that term. Okay, so here you will get your remainder 0, 1, 2, 3 and up to 4. But remainder can be 0. That's why they had written 0 equal to or greater than 0 remainder. But your remainder should be always less than the divisor. Here your divisor is 5. So remainder is less than 5. Your remainder will come between 0 to 4 only. Let me give you some another example. Suppose your divisor is 7. Then what can be the possible remainders? Then your remainder can be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up to 6. So you can write down 0 equal to remainder or greater than 0, but less than 7 you will get the remainder. So this is the form to write down. So that's why they are writing less than b, less than the divisor. So this is the form of Euclid's division lemma, guys, that given positive integer a and b, now you are having this two a and b, from that you will get q and r, and you can write down this in this structure or in this form, where your remainder is greater than or equals to 0 but less than b. So this is Euclid's division lemma, guys. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you like it, please subscribe to my channel, and let me tell you, you can also join me on Unacademy for free live learning, guys. Just download Unacademy app, register with the mobile number and select the goal JEE NEET Foundation and NTSC, and use the referral code, guys, Galaxy Coaching, so that you can join me in my free live classes. And also for plus classes you need to use this code, referral code for getting subscription, so that you will get 10% discount out of this. Thank you so much guys.